Bill and I, and a very small Lions group, so we started strictly by knocking on doors and talking to people. We didn't know the people down here at that time. We hadn't met many of them. So we just started knocking on doors, or if we went to a meeting and somebody attracted us, we'd go up and talk to them about being a lion. This is how we got Connie Hunter. She was at a town meeting, and I said, Connie, this is good for you, but lions would be better. She said, tell me about it. And she joined. And she was one of our first members. But it took us probably a year and a half or 2 years to get the full number that we needed to become our own club. So we, like I said, that's how we did it, knocking on doors.
You move on. I'm just going to put this here.
Okay.
Just knocking on doors and asking people and telling them what Lions did. And more people became interested, and that's how the club started eventually. And we got our, I think we were named in 1982, if I'm not mistaken.
1992.
Club.
Okay.
From there on, we just kept doing what we were doing, talking to people, inviting them in, getting involved in all of the Lions activities, the conference center and things like that. And it just became a natural thing for us to spend more time talking about the Lions than it was anything else.
Well, I remember Shirley, actually you believe in a garden club or something,
right.
Started Shirley, and when Shirley's in, obviously her husband is in it. So now Shirley is going to be our next president of the Lions Club.
That's why I hear. I was thrilled to hear that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And okay. Have you seen changes, improvements in the Lions Club? What was
definitely improvement within the clubs joining together. I don't know if you were aware last week. Were you there for
Yes, ma'am. We were for that meeting.
That is something I have never seen before.
It was wonderful.
I've never seen anything like that. There was, what, 8 clubs involved?
That's absolutely
from all over. And we did over 10,000 bags of food in less than 2 hours.
That was wonderful.
So that was something like that I've never seen before. We helped each other with, programs we've had, but never to anywhere near that extent. It's now becoming more of just our life. It's becoming a whole Lions Club. We're just part of. So that's where
There's better collaboration among other clubs.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
And I'll tell you a little story that, Lion. Yeah, my memory is not what it used to be.
That's all right. You'll get it.
His district governor or something.
Shell?
Shell.
Lion Shell.
He used to come to our meetings. We used to kid around a lot, I said to him one day, well, I'm going to find you a woman. Not long after that, Shirley joined our group. So I kept saying, okay.
Carol. Yes, Carol and Shell.
Yeah.
And there seems to be very happy couples.
They're very happy, and they're very good for each other.
Compliments to each other, absolutely.
But they met through our club.
Yes, absolutely.
So,
yep, Carol and Shell.
yeah.
As a new member, do you have any questions that you would like to ask Lion Hazel?
Well, like today I see a lot of like people in higher range of their ages working for the Lions Club. I was always thinking that if it has been always like that, like what about 40, 50 years ago? What?
Yes,
younger people were
no. No, you're saying younger, maybe 30s, 40s and 50s.
Mm-hmm.
But not the younger ones that we wanted to make into Leos. We didn't have the population in the Pond Inlet with young people at that age. Pond Inlet used to be an old person's I wouldn't say old person, but a mature person's home. We didn't have too many children around. I remember the time when the school bus came down here to pick 3 or 4 children up all through town. Now I think they have 2 school buses. It's changed. It's become a more acceptable place to live, and a very safe place to live, I might say. And anything we have, we always have the cooperation of the town, and we always have the cooperation of the fire department, the police department. They're all, you know, behind us, not necessarily members, but if we need anything, they're there for us. And we find that very helpful.
Looks like that the Lions Club in Pond Sunlit was participated in some of Daytona 500.
Yes, we used to be